Millennials. You see us everywhere, walking late into class, glued to our smartphones, concerned about our Instagram followers. Sure, we're tech savvy and can social media anything and everything, but is that enough to succeed in the workplace? Due to the era of instant gratification, us millennials are known for suffering from narcissism and lack of frustration tolerance or patience. Today I'm going to tell you why us millennials lack the traditional values to strive in the workplace and how we're the most dependent generation with an independent mindset. First, Lila said that because 2/3 of millennials stated that they would rather work at a lower paying job that they loved versus a higher paying job that was boring, this means that they would stay at the job longer, make and save more money, and in turn help the economy. This is not the case. In a 2012 Forbes study, on average, millennials only stayed at their job for 4.4 years. Job hopping is a common theme among millennials, and this can affect the jobs that we obtain in the future. An unrealistic expectation that millennials have is that we have a fun job. Work is not always fun and requires long, tiring hours and work ethic. A traditional value that us millennials lack is integrity. In a Forbes study, they say that millennials are 5 times more likely to take credit for someone else's work to get ahead. They are also more likely to sacrifice friendships to get a promotion. We think that everyone's out to get ahead and everyone's out for themselves, but in reality, what we're really lacking is patience and true work ethic. Also, Lila states that millennials benefit the economy, when in reality, they have had a very large negative effect on the real estate recovery. According to a 2014 Gallup poll, 29% of millennials still live with their parents. This is mainly due to the large student loan debt that 71% are facing. Only 13% own their own homes, which is the lowest number of any generation. This is affecting the real estate recovery and market. Also, she claimed that they have the least amount of debt, making them more financially secure. But according to a 2014 Wells Fargo study, half of millennials' paychecks go straight into paying off their debt, and 56% are living paycheck to paycheck. We are dependent with an independent mindset. Admissions dean at the University of Virginia said that after decision day regarding admittance, 80 to 90% of the calls that he receives are complaints from parents, not the actual students. It may seem like common sense to us not to bring our parents to a job interview, but shockingly, 10% of millennials still did. Companies such as Google are catering to this and now even host Take Your Parents to Work Day. Parent involvement has grown so much and we are so dependent on them. Yet in a study done by Forbes, employers said that 60% of millennials were still overconfident in their abilities. Also, in that same study, 2/3 said that millennials were difficult to manage. We have this expectation to be treated with unearned respect in the workplace. Overall, I have shown you why millennials lack work ethic and are not benefiting the economy or culture. They lack patience and wait for opportunities to be handed to them. Break the stereotype of a millennial and make a change.